We're back
from Hawaii, and we're suffering from PPD.
Post-Paradise Depression.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
It's sad.
Yes. We're gonna describe to you guys our Hawaii trip. So let's start with the airplane ride. Wow. Going to Hawaii. We're tired. Flying is not the best thing in the 21st century. It smells weird. It smells weird. There's babies all over the place. Luckily they're not crying. They were earlier. We've been watching movies on these cameras. Yeah, on those things right there. So far I watched Chronicle and X Project. Chronicle was pretty cool. X Project was stupid.
I watched the same.
And now I'm watching
Show them out.
We're right next to the wing.
5 hours on an airplane.
That's horrible, yes. Then when we arrived, we went to the Punch Bowl.
Cemetery. It's huge. And they had it all decorated for like 4th of July. It was pretty cool.
Say hello to beautiful Honolulu. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
And in one of these hotels we're going to stay in. Flags at half-mast for Memorial Day.
Yeah, it sure is.
And then we went to our hotel. Welcome to paradise, guys. This has definitely got to be the most gorgeous place on earth.
We had a really good view from our first. And that night we went to Waikiki and snorkeled. Not at night, but like in the evening.
Yeah.
We snorkeled and we swam with this huge turtle for like 15 minutes.
Probably like this, around this big.
Yeah, bigger
Maybe
than,
even that.
Bigger than us. And the next day we went to Dole Factory, the pineapple
place.
fields.
We saw how pineapples.
We took a train ride. That was pretty cool.
They don't grow on trees. Pineapples do not grow on trees.
They grow on the ground. Or on the ground. We had a luau that night. It was pretty cool. Saw fire dancer.
We got laid.
Yeah. We got laid at every luau.
3 times. Well, not like. Well, let's just explain what a laid is. Lay is the thing that you put around.
The flower necklaces. That,
yeah.
Yeah. And when someone else puts it on you, you call it getting laid.
This is one coconut. Imagine shredding 50 coconuts every day. You pick them, you carry them, you husk them, you crack them, you shred them. I've been doing this all my life. One day I said, forget it, I'm going to America. I'm right here doing the same thing. Turn this to milk. Using this coconut husk as a strainer. The dental floss, wash dishes, shower with it. Rope making hair replacement operator. It's free.
Our Crazy Island villagers have learned 3 command words that are essential to performing the Hukila ceremony. The first command word they learn is Ho'omo Kau Kau. Ho'omo Kau Kau means to get ready.
Here we go, warriors! Get ready on 3, fellas. 1, 2, 3!
Oh no, brown cow!
The second command word is puki. Puki means to pull in those ropes. Ho'opau means to call in your fish.
Recording right now.
Who are so in love with the practices of this village.
I'll tell you to do my
Of
finger,
course,
but
that's taboo.
we have to get over here together.
Can I blame
I
a
can't see you,
gentleman for
Noah.
trying?
No, I
This song
can't
goes
see
out
you.
to all my lovers in the house. And also a little shout out to my cousin, Sione Hawati Tuponewa, their ohana, visiting tonight, and the honeymooners. Enjoy.
It's gross.
I love everything about Hawaii but that.
No, you
Next day we went and saw the Arizona Memorial.
USS Missouri, the Pearl Harbor.
Yeah,
That was really cool.
that's amazing.
I'm glad we got to see that.
It's emotional.
And the big ship, USS Missouri, we went on that actually. Got
yeah.
film of that and pictures of that. Pearl Harbor, you guys. Pearl Harbor. They're not quite as big as mine.
Next day we went to the Polynesian Cultural Center and saw some pretty funny Samoan guys there.
Yeah, and then we also had a luau. That was our second luau.
Yeah, and then that night we saw, it was, the show at that luau was more like a production and it was amazing.
Yeah.
But you couldn't record or take pictures.
Yeah,
of it,
so I didn't get any film of that.
And then we flew to Kona, the Big Island.
That was only like a 15-20 minute flight. It was
Yeah.
like up and then back down.
Yeah. First day we just settled into our hotel and swam. And we snorkeled a little bit that day.
It's morning and we are in Hawaii. This is the second day in Hawaii. There's a very good view out our balcony. And then the next day we had the third luau, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our next luau.
Yeah, we snorkeled the next day and found this dock right out from our...
Oh yeah, the dock.
Right out from our hotel. There was a dock for boats and stuff, and we jumped off it. Kona is beautiful, everyone. This is Kona, Hawaii, the big island, and it is so cool. This is the ocean right there, and this is this dock that we're jumping off.
Okay, I'm gonna do front flip. Stand and go. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Ow! Are you ready? Yeah. Charge. Yeah. I'm a pretty butterfly. Wee. That was good. Hawaii is amazing. Right over there. We're about to have a luau over there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that's a luau. Whatever that means. I think it's
That's where our luau's gonna be tonight.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
Do you know what a luau means?
Show them the code.
What does luau mean? Do you know?
Show them the code.
I already showed them the code. Wait, what does the luau mean? Are you recording?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah. Now, what?
Yeah,
and then there was amazing snorkeling out there. Like, we're really into diving and snorkeling. Then we had a luau that night.
Mm-hmm.
Next day, we went ATV riding.
And you wouldn't believe it, but our grandma rode an ATV.
Through a river, really fast.
Well, she rode the entire time, but she really fast through the river. Our grandmother saw us go through a river really fast because we thought it would be cool. We just had the water go side to side, like really far high up, get all wet. And then our grandma, she's right behind us, does the same exact thing.
She gets all wet too.
And she gets soaked.
I wish we got a picture of that.
Yeah, even our guide, after he saw our grandma go through the water, he's all, wow. I wish I had captured that moment. And then afterwards, like, Grandma, why'd you go through it so fast? She's like, well, I thought you had to go through it really fast. Because
you guys did.
Because you guys did.
She was just following what we did.
That was just so funny.
That was hilarious.
If only I had my camera then. The next day we toured the volcanoes. And
yeah, we went to Volcanoes National Park.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of driving that day.
There was a lot of smoke coming out of the ground too, next to the volcano.
Steam vents.
Steam, yeah, that's what they're called. And you go next to them, if you even go through it, you get all soaked. Like as if... Like
you feel like you're getting wet because of steam and stuff.
And the smell was...
not amazing.
Horrible. We are currently Noan,
What?
where are we?
North Shore.
We're at the North Shore,
Oahu.
Oahu. The sand's really nice.
This is like
Haiakuli Beach.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
It's a good try. Saw some more turtles. They're
Up close.
huge.
Though.
If we didn't describe them earlier.
Nothing beats what we saw on like.
We went to Maui.
Yeah, the next day we drove to Maui, or flew to Maui.
Yeah, we flew.
You can't drive across water.
Yes, we flew to Maui.
and then we drove to our hotel in Hana. We drove the road to Hana.
Yeah, that was the first day, right when we arrived. Wasn't that right?
Yeah,
when
that was
we
the
arrived?
first day.
Right when we arrived in Maui, we drove to Hana.
Yeah.
The road to Hana. We survived the road to Hana.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was
Just like
long. If you look on a map,
Yeah,
it's like
something like
this.
yeah, it's like 59 bridges and
59 one-way bridges.
one-way bridges, and then how many turns were there?
Like I don't even remember, 1,000 something.
Yeah, it was 32 miles, and it lasted us like 2-hour trip.
Yeah, that's how bad and
Horrible.
horrible the road was. Then we got to Hana, and it was beautiful though. The beach.
Yeah.
They had a small beach there. It was
It
pretty
was
nice.
It was well worth it.
And then all the plants and greenery and everything was amazing.
And the hotel was nice too.
hotel was beautiful. After that, we came back from Lahaina. We came back from Hana
So we drove the road again, but going
back, and it went slower than going there because that's how it.
No, we did
always
have an
works
escort
out.
though.
Lahaina is where we stayed. We stayed north of Lahaina in a hotel.
And we snorkeled those days too.
Yeah, we had found good snorkeling at Napili Bay and Kapalua Bay, and we saw one turtle there, or two turtles there. And
that was cool.
And we kind of swam with them for a little bit.
We saw a smaller turtle then though.
Yeah, it was
Way
smaller than the one at Waikiki that we saw. Next day,
We drove the Mount Haleakala.
Now it's a national park. It's like
2,000 feet elevation.
Yeah, it's like it was a volcano too at one point, I think.
Oh yeah, that's why we saw the crater.
Yeah, it was a volcano at one point. That was really cool. It was so cold and windy up there though. How many feet up?
10,000 feet.
Yeah, and it was hard to breathe too.
Especially if you were running.
Yeah,
like us.
Yeah. That was our last day too. And then after that, we took the long, depressing trip back home. And now we're here.
Now we're here.
Wanting to be over there.
Yeah, well, hang loose, you guys. Aloha.